I'm GeoSwas. Welcome back to the stream, GeoSwasGaming. Back in Underforge Online, and I've been messing with the Warden, Dragon Knight, and Sork mastery lines. The Nightblade, for some reason, I need to do something to it. I can't do the master class with it yet. I think I need to level up all my skill lines for the Nightblade. Something I guess haven't done. I don't have access to it yet. I hope all of you are doing well. Last night was a blast with a couple of people in the chat, and that was a lot of fun. So I thank you guys for that. Maybe we'll be back tonight to see me get tortured. I want to try out. I want to mess with a Warden. I mean, obviously I play with a Warden, but I don't play with it enough on stream. And I got, I want to say new, but a different monster set for my Templar. I call him a brand new pet. That's going to be fun. So I'm going to run with that in a little bit. So I'm going to run with that in a little bit. I think it's fun. I like it. I don't like the fact that I'm still a one hit, but either way. So the passives for the Warden are somewhat different than the Templar. I mean, I guess it's the same, but they just got different names for it. Let me see. So I got that Toramao and Bundle for Harvest. Those are the two ones. I'll probably mess with the other ones, just, you know, just to see what it's like and whatever. And I changed my lightning staff to a nice staff, so now it's all ice. I don't know. I'm gonna find out. So I'm gonna jump in. And start running dungeons, man. No, I don't want to do normal, dude. But normal, I just sit back and let the tank and the DPS do everything. I don't need to do nothing. I just let myself get carried all the way to the end. I'm gonna say, yep, I did it. Random veteran. There you go. But a lot of people have been saying that the master class is gonna eventually replace the subclasses. Also, here's something I wanted to see real quick. That Battlegrounds. Four report solo group and standard. So I guess this is free for all. Tales of the Tribute. What the hell is the Tales of the Tribute? Oh, it's ranked. Unranked casual. Yeah, but home tours. I don't give a shit about home tours. Zone guide. I didn't take all the sky charts, I guess, on this map. 0 out of 16. You see it right there. 0 out of 16. I gotta go collect those events at some point. Complete the competitive Tales of Tribute matches each season. Winning matches increase your rank and earns prizes. At the highest rank, you'll be placed into the leaderboards. Blah, 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 blah. I was looking for that new, I guess it's not new, something that y'all hate when it comes to PvP. Not battlegrounds. Can't remember. It's something that they made permanent, and everybody hates it. And this is, and basically what, I guess it goes for everything in PvP. Everything in PvP, your build gets cut in half. But there's one in particular that you don't use your build or your weapons. You get a predetermined loadout. You get to pick a predetermined loadout. That's okay if you're like level 1. Or you're level 10. Or you're below the level, you know, below level CP 160. You get a predetermined loadout, so you can be competitive in that sense. But if you're level 1,000, you know, 800, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, you don't want no preload anything. That's like when you play COD for the first time. Let's say you buy Black Ops 7 for the first time, and you join multiplayer. You're level 0, man. So you're gonna get a choice of preloadouts. And you're gonna use that preloadout until you rank up high enough where you're gonna unlock your AK-27, your scavenger, your ghost, your perks, your wildcards. Until then, you're gonna use your preloadout, and you're gonna pick the loadout that you want. Here, I want to know. I forgot the name of it, dude. I don't know the name of it. The game mode. It's not grave anything. But you got a preload and your DPS and your shit is cut in half by 50% because we don't want to make little Timmy cry because you got too much DPS. Yeah, you work hard to get your build, man. I'm sure there's people out there, if I were to do it, they'll whip my ass in less than 10 seconds. I guarantee it. I got a decent build, but I'm pretty sure I'll get my ass whooped. And that's okay, and deservedly so. They got a good build. My build is not for that. But how are you going to go into PvP and your shit gets nerfed by 50%? Or you go into some PvP game mode and you get predetermined loadouts like you're level 1, like you're a complete noob, like you've never been in the game before. No. But that's not one good. I think they should turn Cyrodiil into pure PvE. The entire map of Cyrodiil that's supposed to be PvP, I mean, it's the size of Verdansk. Probably bigger than Verdansk. Look how big Cyrodiil is. That's all of Cyrodiil. That's a pretty big map. It is a big map. So it's like the size of a country. Look at that. They should take that and turn it into PvE and make stories within Cyrodiil. Just PvE stories. Quests and main side quests and main quests, like missions and side missions, all the way to the castle. Don't they have a castle in Cyrodiil? Man, you got towns, you got different things. They could turn this into PvE paradise with stories and missions and side missions. Wake up, Dark Soul wants to group up. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I think. I don't care for PvP. If I want to play PvP, man, I'll go jump on COD. I'll go play Team Deathmatch or Domination or Hardpoint. Here it's, I just want to kick back, chill, run dungeons, run trials, maybe do a story here and there. Your group leader, finder. All right, man, this got to be quick, bro. It's got to be quick. Gotta be quick. Social group. Dude, I gotta go, man. It's gotta be quick. I need to go and get my dailies done, bro. Come on. All right, attaboy. I hope it doesn't take forever, man. I just want to get my dailies done. Be a lot quicker if he was a tank. Both of y'all would have been screwed. You want a tank, you can switch with the army. He thinks he's funny. Now, if you got 4 people, you could pretty much run any dungeon with 4 people. I mean, there'll be no wait time. I don't know why ESO, they haven't fixed. They need to fix this problem, dude. They really do. I mean, it's been 10 years. A lot of people have said it, and nothing's been done about it. It's really utterly annoying because you're wasting your time. Imagine coming home from work, you're sitting there and you want to run dungeons when you get home from work, right? Or you're like me, you're streaming, and you're sitting there like an asshole, and no dungeon. It's frustrating. It's literally frustrating. I'm queued for random dungeons. This is just, I don't know, man. I gotta deal with this bullshit every night, bro. I didn't want to drop them. I just wanted to see if they can get a damn dungeon. They seriously got to do something with DPS. They really got to do something with the matchmaking, dude. Because this is stupid. Also, there's another MMO. I mean, it's an old MMO called The Lord of the Rings. I've been thinking about jumping into that. I've never played it. I've heard it's good, it's bad, is this, is that. I don't know. Group fuck. Idiot. I don't know what you've been watching, boy. I really don't like the ice staff. This is stupid, dude. I just want to run. I just want to run. I just want to get my dailies done, and I want to check out the. I want to check out the mastery class. I don't even get a group of my own. I mean, is that because I don't want to roll with him? I want to see if I can get a group quick without a DPS. Every time I have a DPS. I ain't getting shit either, but that's just stupid. They need to fix that. They really do. Man, I've been on for 23 minutes. For 23 minutes. I queued with a friend, I queued by myself, and and nothing. I really don't want to change the role to tank, bro. I don't want to tank. I don't want another role to tank. I really don't. I do dunk myself. Thinking, I hope you do. I hope you take your shit by yourself, unless somebody wipes you. And they change your diapers too. I don't know, man. There you go. Well, I ain't bad at you. We could have see, I need a tank. Oh. I should have taken the pledge for this one, for this character. Get more damn keys. Man, for those of you that are watching the stream, you sound fucked up. Listen, if you're gonna sit there and troll me, don't get mad when I troll you back and you start crying. I don't want to hear it. If you're man enough to troll me, don't be a man to take it. Don't be a bitch. Feel me?
living! Death to the living!
Yeah, that big boy. Some people forget to take their medication, bro, and then you have repercussions.
Over there, it's Mariel. Who did this? Where's Atavar?
I don't know. Atavar and Falor ran further in when we were attacked.
Atavar, where are you?
Holy divines! Look at the size of that thing.
First the blood, now a gargoyle. That settles it. Vampires.
I don't.
Think they know?
I picked up his shit. Yeah, I did. Maybe the other guy's there mourning his loss.
The whisper.
What can I say?
Will be ours.
Light it up!
Man, some people.
Escaped.
Yes, Braxton. The Whisperer is gone.
No, you can't be real. I was going to rescue you, and then I heard her voice.
It's over, Braxton. You can rest now.
Boss, I don't think he's listening.
You aren't real. You're one of her illusions. I won't let you stop us.
Why is nothing ever easy?
Join my nightmare. Now, do you see? No, this is all wrong. I don't want you to see anymore. Get out of here. Burn!
Healer!
Oh,
I won't be alone. I can't.
let me explain something to you.
Myself.
I mean, I'm just speaking in general. If you're gonna sit there and rip somebody an ass or rank on somebody, when you get ranked back, don't sit there and cry and shed tears, bro. Don't sit there and play the victim because you got ripped just because you ripped somebody. So just to make it clear,
Now, kill!
Spindle clutch belongs to the dead. Set it ablaze! Advance!
Nobody disturbs the masters.
I don't like the ice staff too much.
Burn it!
Don't let them reach Lord Winterborn.
Master commands your death.
Atavar, where are you?
I don't like this.
Atavar. Wake up. Wake up.
Have to agree with the elf boss. There's some serious magic here. This place screams ambush.
Ambush. What a lovely idea. Still alive, are we? Come. Because of your throats.
I don't like the ice staff too much, man. I just don't. I don't like the ice staff too much. Personally, my taste. Activity finder.
youth.
All right. I don't like the ice. I've never liked the ice staff. I wish it would have had something with elemental. Apply chill to any enemy. Also applies major brittle for 2 seconds, increasing their critical damage by 20%. Winter's Embrace abilities. Grants 15 weapon spell and weapon and spell damage. For 10 seconds, you are full health. Damage for 10 seconds if you are full health after the heal. Each status effect. Casting Bond of Nature to also activate when casting Winter's Embrace. The hell is Winter's? I only have one Winter's Embrace. I don't know, I gotta go back. I gotta go back and figure out. I don't know. I don't know, man. The worst thing about somebody trolling or somebody getting trolled is when they get trolled back. You don't know when they troll you back. Don't sit there crying and complain because you got trolled. If you're man enough to stand there and troll somebody, you're expected to take it like a man. I mean, you just shut out like a man, right? You gotta take it like a man. Don't sit there crying. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Nobody. If you can't sit there, if you don't want to get trolled, don't troll nobody. That's just the way it goes. Don't open your big mouth because you're gonna get somebody's gonna tell you something to piss you off, and rightfully so. That's just the way it is. Or you can stick your ass to single player games. But when you troll somebody because you think you're funny, and you get trolled back because they think they're funny, don't get upset. Take it. Own it. I get trolled all the time, but I troll people as well. So, speaking of monster sets, I grabbed the what's the name of this? Maul of an Infernal Visage. I grabbed the shoulder, and essentially, I actually like it. It's like having a companion without having to see them only when necessary. My problem is this right here. This gives me maximum stamina. I need a gold glyph of with maximum magicka, not stamina. I need magicka, not stamina. But I don't have a gold glyph. So if you got a gold glyph you can hook me up with, hey, let me know, bro. I'll enchant it with that. Ah, shit. March of Sacrifices. Me no like March of Sacrifices. You want to get any sacrifice, here's me. Especially if I'm in a shit group. Stay in the heels if you want to live. Yeah, should we jump?
Shall be given to the hunter who brings me the heart of Tarsier.
Can I make it? Nope.
Only the strong survive my march of sacrifices.
I thought I wouldn't make it, man.
Flag stake. We get it.
You would do well not to mock the
Is that a
huntsman in
threat?
his own realm, thief eater.
That's so. Well, I'd worry more about yourself and less about your precious prince, runt.
Right to us. L'Oreal, you have to save me.
These people don't wait up. These people don't do anything.
Barely started and already dead. We need to keep our guard up, lest we share the same fate.
Oh, I guess that's over. No, it's not. Well, dead healers can't heal. They just in it for themselves, find a group of friends, just doing their own shit and whatever.
My spirit remains. So we have become the prey? How pathetic.
Hanu, why have you come here?
Hang on. I'll look for a way out. Those friggin' saplings seem up to something.
He's like, okay, well, yeah, great, thank you, man. Can't move the heel. It's forgiven. You're not gonna be mad at me. I'm not gonna sit there and, you know. They're doing their own shit, though. They don't care and they don't, you know. There's the problem with running with people that just don't give a shit about me. They don't.
Leave this cursed realm. Please, please.
Arrows at the ready. Shields up. Troll's blood. It has to be here somewhere. Keep an eye out.
Where do you go? My kind!
It's time for the hunt to truly begin. Scorching heat, smoldering flesh.
I cannot rest. I must defeat you. Try to hunt it. And who are you? Why did you keep chasing it?
Demands your death. I must do this.
Why do you keep teasing me?
Come on, we have to follow that wisp.
That creature you're chasing looks mighty
The
useful.
hungry cat
Wanna give
demands
your old
blood.
pal Paylor to possession?
Raise your weapons! Our prey has arrived!
Why are we hunted? Leave us alone. We just want...
Something's watching us. I can feel it. Quickly, crouch down. We need to stay hidden until we can draw the beast out. Stay hidden until our wisp can pull the Indrik out of hiding. Keep your head down and let the fog cover you. Well done! You found the Indrik! Crouch within the fog until the Indrik is discovered. Rift needs a nudge to keep searching. This is it! Tarsia's heart is ours! With this, my father's freedom is assured. Come on! We still have to deliver the heart to Hircine.
Did you really think victory would be so easy? I told you, lass. Here it's hunt or be hunted. I brought you the heart!
Yes, but you are not the one to hunt my hair. Why should I grant you this favor?
Fine. I'll hunt down the ones who killed that beast in the first place.
Intriguing. Very well. Bring me their hearts, and the boon is yours.
So kind of you to pay me a visit. Saves me the trouble of hunting you down. Time to rip out those hearts! I'll choke you all out!
Much for that. Two can run, one can res, but man, it is what it is.
Hold for another moment. I'm going to set a trap.
I'll burn you for free.
I've created a trap for your foe. Hang in there.
Feel my flame.
Huh?
Your enemy.
I'll burn you for free.
He reses me on top of the fucking fire. That's just like pure brilliance. Res me right on the fire. That's just brilliant.
I'm going to set a trap.
3 people running. You only need 1, not 3. 1 can revive, and the other 2 just do what they need to do. Well, that's 2. That's 3. 3 down. When you don't work as a group, whether you're randoms or not, you're gonna run into trouble. This is it. You gotta have teamwork, bro. You got to. It ain't COD, where team deathmatch doesn't mean work as a team. You just do what you gotta do, try to get the most skills and nukes. This requires team effort. But hey, to each his own, bro. And this guy left the group. Brilliant.
Let's finish this hunt. I'll choke you all out.
Hold for another moment. I'm going to set a trap.
Oh shit, where?
Your feeble tricks won't stop me. Feel venom sting. I'll tear you to shreds.
I'm setting a trap for your enemy.
I'll burn you for crisp.
Hold for another moment. I'm going to set a trap.
Motherfucker. Oh, almost had it. There you go, attaboy.
You think you can trap me? I'll choke you all out.
Good shit.
Quite the thrilling hunt. My boon is yours.
Oh, that's
Son of
bad.
Azora. What do you seek?
Freedom for myself and my father. Release us, so we may join our ancestors in death.
I hear 2 requests, child, not 1. You must choose. A heart for a heart is only fair.
Use Hersine's boon for your own freedom, Hanu. You don't deserve this fate.
Father, I don't know if I can do that.
Everybody's left. I stayed, so I don't care one way or the other. So is this part of a set?
I used to.
Hall's Compassion set. Part of the Haven set. Two different things. Max heals. Magical recovery, maximum magical recovery. You and your like major error, 15 seconds, on 3 ultimate every 4 points. I don't know if this is worth it. I don't need bad. I don't know what I'm gonna do without those fans. Don't know. I've been thinking. I mean, I pretty much got my setup the way I want. My monster helms, my monster set. When it comes to dungeons or when it comes to crafted gear, I have what I need. I have what I want. I like running dungeons. It's something I have fun doing. However, there's still story content that I haven't done yet. I completed anything that has to do with my faction in terms of story-wise, but I haven't done the Elsewhere story. I haven't done the Benderfield Morrowind story, which this is Morrowind. Don't remember if I did Skyrim or not. I think I have, because all of it is white except for this. So I think, except for this delve. And this public dungeon. I think those are the only two things I haven't done yet. What the hell was that? Hold on. Black Reach Greenwood Harbor Caverns. I think I completed this one. Yeah, I did. Except me and a friend of mine, we both did this. This is actually quite fun. So I'll probably delve into the story. I don't know when, maybe sometime this week. And I'll focus on the story. I probably will end up doing Morrowind. Divine Conqueror. I think that's where it starts. That's the only thing that I have. So Divine Conqueror, I think that's where the story begins, active quest. So I'll probably do that maybe this week. But at the end of the day, I already have all my shit. I'm just grabbing gear just for the, just for the hell of it. Gear may or may not use or whatever. And having all these max levels, the max, you can see my champion points being, let me see if I can show you. Let me get out of this real quick. So you see my level right here is 1,298, and that's because I stopped playing about 2 years ago. But the max cap is 3,600. That's a max cap. And every time you level up, you get 1 champion point. The problem with that is you can only slot 4. So right here on top, you can put all the points you want on everything you want. But at the end of the day, what matters is what you slot. You can only put 4. So you can have 5, but out of the 5, you could only slot 4. And that's because they don't want you being, having some sort of quote unquote overpowered build. Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't equip fortified. If I equip fortified, I need to replace one of them, so I actually get the benefits. I guess you can have multiples and equip what you want when you want. I like the system the way it used to be years ago. This didn't exist. This whole champion thing didn't exist. That's just stupid. That's just idiot. I personally don't like it. I never liked it. I never liked the change. I like the way it was, say, for example, 10 years ago. The constellation, I mean. If you were a healer, you would know where to go. And obviously your DPS and your stamina, your magicka. But equipping 4? That just limits what I want. And there's people here that wreck shit, sure, but they're glass cannons. I'm pretty sure their health are... All of these Dire Frost, Marches of Sacrifice, all of these are just, these people don't wait, these people don't do nothing. Yeah. They don't wait for nobody. They don't, man. This is just stupid, dude. I don't even know why I'm wasting salmon on it. They just clearing up the way for me. I hope the ads come in here, bro. There you go. There you go. Bring him on in. There you go. I don't need because then I'm not gonna be able to queue for 10 minutes. But this run right here is idiotic as hell, stupid as hell. I'm not getting any fee. I'm not doing anything. I'm just along for the ride. I'm just exploring the cave. I might as well just watch. Yeah, you ain't doing nothing. Okay. I might as well just bypass him, give him a little bit of heals here. Just, you know, cut them ahead just in case they decide to grow a brain or something. Those two orcs, those two trolls didn't have shit. Per the puss. That thing could be fitting for you. Yeah, they don't care, but they just want to burn shit. That's a boss you with the jump zones. This means some other dude. Yeah, instead of them helping, they're doing their own shit. They don't care. This is what ESO needs to stop, bro. Here we go, bro. Dude. Y'all need to get fucking banned, bro. Oh, easy shit for me. You know, this is the problem. Got a quest. Oh, what I said. Oh, back. We'll go back for the other bottom for that. Well. It's just fucking stupid. They can do it. They got heals. I'm just gonna watch, and we're gonna watch. Pull out that popcorn. When I was playing ESO with a group with the guys, we never did this shit. We didn't do this shit to people, dude. We didn't.
You haven't won.
Oh yeah. 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 Uh, Fucking unreal. Right. I know it's a mini boss. I don't give a fuck if it's a mini boss. That's my new pet. When I do a dungeon run, I like to complete it if possible. They just make you do all this bullshit. That's why I joined EU and not A. The EU, they don't do this shit. What's up, Mr. Wicker? That's why I joined EU, not NA. In the EU, they don't do this shit. And better class of people there. Ooh, that's a burn. That's why I leave NA. Now you're starting to learn how NA really is. It's poison telecare. It's poison telecare. Dude, that's why I have a guild. That's why I have a guild. For people that want to complete the dungeons 100%, we complete it. You don't even know. I just want to know.
This doorway concealed. There must be another way to the summit.
I need the story, dude. I think that's it. All dead. All right. Hey, Mr. Wick, I totally 100% agree with you, bro. 100%. That's why I have a guild. People that don't want to deal with the bullshit, they can join my guild, and we run the complete dungeon. But like I said, I don't go to the EU server because I have to start from level 1. I don't want to start from level 1. I put 3,000 hours, over 3,000 hours into my characters. I'm not going to do that again, bro. I'm not. I'm sorry, but I'm not. I'm not. It's just not even the forget the language barrier, forget all that nonsense. I have over 3,000 hours, 3,400 hours into this game. I'm not going to start from level 1 with no gear, no nothing. No. You want to run? You want a clan or a guild that runs, you want a guild that runs everything? Hey, man. I run it. That's why I was in a guild before I created mine. Called the Dark one, I'm not even gonna say the name of it, but I was in a guild a couple of years back, and I ran with people, the same group of people. We ran all the dungeons. We farmed, we cleared out the dungeons, we pulled, we did everything together. We completed the dungeons 100%. Yeah, I've been playing this game. I've been playing this game over 10 years too. So you and I are in the same boat. But I don't know about you. But I took, like I said before, and like I say every night, I took a break. I got burnt out. I got burnt out from ESO. I got burnt out from everything. I didn't want to know this game existed. I got burnt out. So I stopped playing the Elder Scrolls Online. I started playing other games. Call of Duty, racing games, Need for Speed, Project Cars, other games. And then a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month or two ago, some dude jumps in. He's like, "Yo, Gio, why don't you jump back into ESO?" I'm like, "I'm burnt out. I don't want to know anything about ESO. I'm burnt out. I'm tired of running dungeons. I'm burnt out from farming gear. I'm burnt out from everything. I'm burnt out." So a couple of weeks ago, I started thinking about the Elder Scrolls Online. And the more I thought about it, the more I missed it. And the more I missed it, the more I wanted to get it back. And I already got all my arc-like camos for my assault rifles, my SMGs, my LMGs, and Black Ops 7. Ain't nothing else for me to grind. And people can still cheat and with the bullshit in Black Ops 7. That's not going to change. So I'm like, well, let me jump back into the Elder Scrolls Online. So I still have my guild. I've been trying to work on my guild, try to, you know, add information to my guild, all of that. So this is what I've been doing, like in the afternoons when I jump in. I've been working on my guild. So when you jump in my guild, you're just going to read all this. That's what I've been doing. I've been typing all this shit up. That's all I've been doing. I might refine it somewhat. You know, I might change it here and there. Worked on my ranks. Worked on guild mill. Guild mill. Hey, you send guild mill now. Okay, well that's gonna be annoying. I've been changing. That's what I've been working on. It's been working on the guild. So every guild is different. Normally, traders, you have trading guilds. You have, you know, you have guilds devoted to all kinds of shit. My guild is simple. I run dungeons. I run trials. I do story when I feel like doing stories, but mainly 95% of my runs are dungeons and farming. Monster says, gear says, anything that is better. I don't get better gear because I don't have the content for it. I have to get it between now and December. I might have to get a better build. As a matter of fact, with this update 50, they say the with the werewolf, we don't need to have equipped full power cure. This is gonna be obsolete with a werewolf. You know how long it took me to get this gear set? 3 nights. You think I'm gonna like get rid of it because of a werewolf? Somebody has a werewolf? I don't give a shit. I don't care. There's other classes that do heals. What, I'm not gonna do heals anymore? No. You gotta play what you like. You gotta play what you like. Why do I have this shit? I thought I sold all this crap.
I don't understand why.
So that's why I have a clan. So people that want to run dungeons and trials and complete them, that's what we do. That's what I do. But if you're in the guild and you don't want to do shit but sit there and troll and cry and whine and bitch, hey man, you're the one with the problem, not me. Everything is posted in the guild. Not only is it posted in the guild, I show it on the stream. So if you play the Elder Scrolls Online in the North American server, you could join my guild and we'll run dungeons. We'll run vet because you want purple quality. I don't craft. I have no crafting. I have nothing in crafting. I have no crafting skills. None whatsoever. I don't craft gold. I don't craft purple. I don't craft shit. Everybody did that way. Blacksmithing, nothing. 1 point. Meltworking. Clothing, nothing. Enchanting, I guess I got like 1 point. Jewelry, nothing. Provisioning is probably the only thing I can craft certain things. Woodworking, nothing. I don't craft. I just don't craft. When I want a set, like my gear set, is gold. A friend of mine hooked me up. Well, a friend of mine crafted it for me. He crafted my stash, and he crafted my set. So I got a 5-piece Julianus. I got a monster hat, model the Infernal Visage, and I have my 5-piece leg and feet and jewelry spell for a cure. That's my build. If I want to change my build, I put on either Sanctuary for heals, or if I want to do DPS, if I want to tank, whatever, Rattle Cage, all dungeon sets. I didn't burn out. I slowly play daily. I don't know what that means. You slowly play daily. Now, if you play an hour a day, you know, I wouldn't play 10, I would play what, 2, 3, 4 hours a night? I would come home from work and play. I didn't play 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. I would play what, 3, 4 hours a night? I would have to go to work the next day. But it's a constant grind, and I get it. It's an MMO. It's a constant grind. And technically, I don't even need to be running dungeons or trials or anything. I have what I need. I'm well enough equipped to run any and all content on the game, from the east side of the map to the west side of the map, and complete the entire story. But I like grinding out dungeons. I like playing dungeons. I have fun playing dungeons, right? Like some people play COD and why? Because they play Search and Destroy. They love Search and Destroy. I like running dungeons. If you like racing games, you're going to play a racing game, Need for Speed. If you're into simulator, you're going to play Project Cars 2 or Assetto Corsa or Gran Turismo. Speaking of which, I wish Gran Turismo would come to PC. I would love to get back on Gran Turismo. But, hey, if I'm in a group and they're burning shit like that, I don't do it. I'll just sit back and collect what I want. It's that simple. I don't worry about it. But either way, man, they need to my guy, you're talking too much shit. Oh my god, you're talking too much shit and not playing the game. Who my bitch now? I should buy you a dictionary, dude. Or an English book and teach you how to compose a sentence. At least one that could be understood, right? Of course I'm going to talk. I'm not going to sit here and keep my mouth shut. It's the way it is and the way it's going to be. Till the day I retire. You talk too much. You cry too much, man. Quit complaining. So whenever you're in a dungeon run, make sure you go in at least with a friend. So if they want to burn through it, great. That's bullshit you got to do. And you just pick up all the soul gems, pick up the coins, pick up whatever you're going to sell. Let them do all the work. Let them do all the work. I was playing with, I think it was Wicca the other night. I think it was Wicca. Well, Wicca, I guess he got lost or something happened or whatever. 2 people wanted to board him out. I said no. So when you play with somebody else, it's a safety net. Learn to read, then you will understand life. Oh, okay. I'll do that. I'll give you a report at the end of the week. You hang in there, sit back, and you watch me play. You sit there, you watch. I sit here and I play. Or you come in and we can run dungeons, whatever you want. And that's what you gotta do. Go in there with a friend. They can't bow you out. They skip to the end boss, just wait until they're done. Wait until they're done. And go back and go pick up the rest of the bosses. Easy peasy, man. Yep, have fun, enjoy. I am on EU doing my jobs. Oh, that's good for you, bro. I'm not on the EU. You telling me you in the EU doesn't move the needle one way or the other. You in your server, I'm in mine. So you can sit there and cry about it, the North American server, all you want, because I never mentioned the EU until you people bring it up. I don't bring up any other server, but y'all bring up the North American server. You ain't telling me nothing. People are scrubs no matter where. So, have fun in the EU servers, man. There ain't nothing wrong with the EU servers. I don't play. I told you, I will go to the EU servers if I could take my gear, if I could take all my shit. Then I'll go to the EU servers. Until then, man, I have no need for the EU servers. I have all my shit here. Of course I'm having fun. Why wouldn't I have fun? I mean, I can't fix stupid people. You know that. But you want to run a complete dungeon, you come and you run with me. I don't control what people do or don't do. So, you know, that's not a... that's a you do you situation. You say that's your job. It's not a job, it's a game. Not a job. Yeah, I'm doing my job. You're not doing a job. You getting paid? No, it's not a job. That's my new best friend right there, bro. Well, unreal. I gotta go back inside now. Yeah, I would say this. They need to make dungeons, all the dungeons, in both normal and vet where you can solo it. Because the people that stupid that they don't understand that I don't give a shit if it's a mini boss, a full grown boss, a homeboy boss. I don't give a shit if the boss has a sister, mommy, or daddy, an uncle, and aunt. I don't give a shit if he was given up for adoption. That's what I gotta fight. That's what I gotta do, period. They don't care. They people just don't give a shit. They don't come back. They don't help you out. It's like they're fucking useless, bro. These people. Completely, utterly useless. It's a business that makes you gold. You pay rent with gold. You pay your light bills with gold. It's play money, bro. It's not real. And yes, it's a job farming. Yeah, it's not a job. It's something you want to do. It's not a job, bro. So get off of that illusion that it's a job. Is that a job? And they even don't come back on down. I mean, we could have been done already. I do have fun. But when I gotta deal with stupid people, no, it's not fun dealing with stupid people because I gotta do double the work for no fucking reason. Notice they haven't come down to help out. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to come back on down at some point. So, what's going on? You gotta ask, what's going on? What a dumbass. They haven't noticed how they haven't come down at all to help at all. They're wondering, what am I doing? And why am I doing it? The arrogance and the narcissism is unreal. Yeah, these people are utterly useless. No help from these people at all, bro. None. 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 No hope from these people at all. None. None. None of these morons came to help. None. None of these morons came to help. None. Each and every one of them. None of them came to help. Not one. Not one. Not one. I took that boss on with on my own with my new best friend pet. My pet, my new best friend. What can I tell you? Useless. You know what? I'm just gonna take my fucking time, bro. These fucking morons are. Is there any loot back here? I think there's loot. Oh, I already picked that shit up. None of these people helped. None. None. None of these motherfuckers helped. Not one. Bro.
Your frozen souls will haunt this place forever.
None of them helped. None. Should I help him? Yes or no? You tell me. I'll do what you say. If you want me to help these dorks, I'll help them out. If not, man, fuck them. They did nothing. Oh, there you go. I died. I died by choice. I just don't care. There you go. There you go. Man, I don't need that. Not my fault. I don't need to ask for your fucking help. Not at all. I don't need to ask for a fucking thing. If you can't be courteous enough to understand you're in a group, then you're the one with the problem. Yeah, why tell them anything? Let stupid be stupid. Let stupid be stupid. You can't fix stupid, dude. That's what ESO has turned into, bro. Everybody's in it for themselves. Save me the trouble of booting you out. Absolutely pathetic. Pathetic, pathetic, pathetic. And they had no idea it's on stream. That's the funniest part. I don't need to ask for it. You know you're in a group. You know you're in a dungeon. Your stupid ass knows you gotta hit every single boss. You don't want to hit it. Oh, that's a mini boss. You don't have to kill it. Yeah, you do. That's why it's there. Stupid. If you can't figure that out, I don't know what to tell you. And I only had to pay. Damage wasn't even that severe. But hey. People are useless, man. I tell you, dude, it wasn't like this before. I don't ever remember ESO being like this at all. The only thing, if Bethesda or ZeniMax Online or any of the devs from the Elder Scrolls are watching, if they ever do watch, my only suggestion is make all the dungeons, both normal and vet, all the dungeons, every single one of them, scale it to solo player, or duos, or trios, or a group. Kind of like Battle Royale, right? In Battle Royale, you have quads, 4 people, 4 friends, 4 randoms. In Battle Royale, you have trios, groups of 3s, 3 people per group. In Battle Royale, you also have duels, 2 people per group. In Battle Royale, you also have solos in a Battle Royale. Every single dungeon is a group dungeon. Quads. It's kind of like BR, right? Quads. You need 4 people to run a dungeon. Make it like Battle Royale, 1000%. Make it as to where you have that option. Okay, I'm gonna run healer, and then in the bottom I'm gonna run quads, a group, trios, 3 people, duels, 2 people, or solo, 1 person, 1 man. I can choose solo, and I can run vet on my own, and I ain't got to deal with the bullshit. Or I can run with somebody from the guild, or I could run with a friend, or I could run with a subscriber from a YouTube channel. I could run with somebody. I have that choice. Make it as to where you can run solo, duos, trios, or quads. That's it. That's the easiest thing you do. Yes, you do pay weekly rent on guild to keep you. Let me read that again. Yes, you do pay weekly rent to guild to keep you on. So the goal to reach, dude, I can barely fucking see anything. Yes, you do pay weekly rent to guild to keep you on. So there a goal to reach, or you have to make so much you have to make each week also. It's a grind. It's like work. It's like a little ass. No, it's not a weekly rent, bro. You're in a guild that they pay you, that they charge you dues. I don't charge dues for anything. So if you're there farming shit because you're giving the guild money, oh, that's a you problem. It is not, it's play money. It's not real money. You don't pay rent. You don't pay nothing. You just give them your guild money, bro. That's all it is. But at the end of the day, when you turn off your computer, you turn off your monitor, you go back to your normal fucking life. So no, don't tell me, it's weekly rent. It's not weekly rent. You choose to be in that guild. You choose to give them your gold. So no, don't give me that. No, you know, that's bull. That's 1000% bullshit. You're in a guild, you're in a trading guild, and they make you pay dues. If you don't pay your dues, they kick you out. That's the way it is, that's the way it goes. I think you're confusing a video game versus reality. Wake up. Video game versus reality. Paper money versus real money. You understand? You can have 2 million gold, that don't mean shit. You got 10 million gold, that don't mean shit. You got 30 million gold, that don't mean nothing at all. 1000%. 100% don't mean shit. It's paper money. It ain't real. It has no value whatsoever. So don't give me all that. You are if you're telling me you pay a weekly rent to a guild, that tells me you are in a trading guild and you give them a percentage of your gold so they can keep their booth running. Their guild trading booth running. What do I mean by guild trading booth? This is what I'm talking about. So for you that don't know, this is a guild trading booth.
Greetings.
Guild store. You give them a percentage of your whatever you have, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 100,000, so they can keep running their guild store. And out of that, you got a cut or whatever they sell. If you don't pay those dues to keep that store running, they kick you out of the guild. So don't tell me you pay no weekly rent. That's what you pay dues for.
Good to see you.
Everybody pay their dues to keep that store running. And in return, quote unquote, supposedly, you get a percentage back, depending on what they sell. If they sell anything. Come on, man. You pay rent. If you're starting to come to the point that you're confusing play money and play rent and play dues versus the real world, real money, real dues, real unions, then you got a serious problem that you need to get the hell off the game for about a year, relax, come back to reality. That's the way it works. It's a fucking video game, bro. I'll jump on this. I'll play Call of Duty tomorrow. I'll play Black Ops 7 tomorrow. What's gonna happen to my gold? Nothing. My life remains the same. Your life remains the same. In Venus. Don't give me that bullshit, dude. I pay my weekly dues. I don't get that deep into role playing, bro. Oh, you pay them weekly dues? How much? Oh no, they're charging you that much? No. I don't role play that deep. I do not play that, bro. No. That's borderline retard. I don't do that. I like role-playing games. I mean, ESO is an MMO RPG, all right? But I don't get into the, oh, you're in a Traders Guild? They charge you how much? Oh, wow. What do you get? Really? Wow. You don't say. No. Really? No. No, I can't do that, man. Nah, hell, fuck no. Nah. Nah. I ain't paying no weekly rent, no weekly nothing, no weekly dues. I ain't paying you shit. In my guild, you ain't gotta pay me none of your gold. You ain't gotta give me your gold. You ain't gotta give me nothing. So, and if you think I'm gonna join a guild and give them X percentage of my gold, yeah, you got another thing coming. Not gonna happen. No. No. Homie, don't play that. Yes, I do play weekly, just like a real business. It's not a real business, bro. It's not like a real business. Yes, I do pay weekly, just like real business, that I own 2 businesses in real life. And yes, it's like a game life business. Haha. That's why I'm a millionaire in the game on NA and EU. So stop. All right, well, you're a millionaire. Congratulations. You're a millionaire. You're a millionaire. All right. Go buy your $1 million home and go get yourself a $1 million wife and go get yourself your $1 million kids and all that dumb shit. I'm a million. Imagine being in the live chat boasting about play money, boasting about how much money you got in ESO. I'll leave it there, bro. Stupidity speaks for itself. I get to make the money. I'm ESO, because I'm a millionaire. I'm ESO. Alright. That's good for you, bro. That's great. You're rich, you're a millionaire in ESO, and I'm wealthy. What can I tell you? And I pay no taxes. Wow. You're a millionaire in ESO. Ooh. Back to life, back to reality, back to the way it was. I should go pick up my other toons and grab the Undunted Pleges. Imagine boasting about it. That's just.
Boon shall be given to the hunter who brings me the heart of Tarsier.
Imagine boasting about it. That's just insane.
March of sacrifices.
That's just insane.
In different parts of the forest. Well, hopefully Tarsier isn't too far off.
The last thing I would do is brag about how much money I have in ESO, how much I have this, and how much I have that. But hey, man, whatever floats your boat, and whatever makes you feel good. No. Now, if I was like, 10, 11 years old, sure, but no. No. You can sit there and keep all your millions and all of that. That's good for you. Imagine that. How arrogant do you have to be to brag about some play money? I got millions of dollars. I got billions upon billions of dollars in ESO.
He led them right to us. L'Oreal, you have to save me.
Poor Sweet. Barely started and already dead. We need to keep our guard up, lest we share the same fate.
The spirit of the stag lives on. The spirit of the bear lives on.
I got millions upon millions of dollars. And I have thousands upon thousands of hours in ESO. Why can't I use my shit?
I'm taking... So we have become the prey? How pathetic.
Oh, well, to each his own, bro. Whatever. Whatever gets that ego going.
Come here.
Is that you, Father?
You must leave. Now. Before you two are
Behemoth,
trapped in these cursed hunting grounds.
No, I won't leave you to this fate. Not again.
He's much stronger.
Please. I can't.
Better
I
than
can't hold it back.
a behemoth set. Two people usually are. I have no idea where they went. They're doing their own thing. Two bananas.
Within this eternal hunt, let us leave.
What is it?
Does he's hungry? The day, I'll tell you this, the day ESO says I can transfer all my shit to the EU server, then I'll go play in EU. Should have popped my heels when I had the trans. But until then, man, I'm not gonna go to the EU server just at level 1. It's just not gonna happen. So, sorry. Man, last night was the first time that I ever streamed like 6 hours, dude. That was nutty as shit.
Where did he go?
My kind!
Don't you see? You're the hare now, Hunt. Behold the werebear's might.
Demand your death! I must obey! Why did you keep chasing it? We were fools to try to hunt it. And so are you. Demands your death! I must obey! I cannot rest. I must be free. It demands your death! I must obey!
I must defeat you. Why did you keep chasing?
Come on, we have to follow that wisp.
That creature you're chasing looks mighty useful. Want to give your old pal Baylorg a turn with it?
Be quick, walkers! Our prey arrives!
Don't you know? It's time to re-hunt it within the march of sacrifices.
Lord Hercene continues to give us such exciting prey.
I have no idea what the hell I'm fighting. Y'all gotta sit together. I don't need to follow y'all. Y'all need to hang back. Oh, running and in a rush. I'm in no rush.
Quickly, crouch down. We need to stay hidden until we can draw the beast out. Crouch within the fog until the Indrik is discovered. Don't give away your location. Remain hidden. Hidden until our wisp can pull the Indrik out of hiding. Stay low and you'll keep out of the Indrik's sight.
But you're good, man, Wicca. Don't worry about it. You're good, brother.
Finally, we found the crouched and focus on tracking.
This part is so fucking retarded, dude. Dude. It's just, this is just stupid.
Oh, there it is! Quickly, attack!
Get me off, man. Wow. Oh, annoying. They just keep going with asking if you're ready, not ready. Oh, they can revive me if they want. I can't pop any heals yet.
There it is! Don't let it get away! We must use stealth while our wisp searches for the Indrig. Keep your head down and let the fog cover you. Finally, we've found the beast.
Dude, get me up. I can't get up. I can't. Wow. I can't move at all. Son of a bitch. This is fucking stupid, bro. I ain't wasting no more. I ain't wasting no more soul gems. This is just. So I don't know what they're gonna do.
Stay low! The fog will hide you while our wisp finds the Indrik.
Yeah, if I'm gonna end up doing random dungeons and I'm getting pledge dungeons, I might as well just grab my other characters and do them.
Attack! Crouch within the fog until the Indrik is discovered. Stay low and you'll keep out of the Indrik's sight. Well done! We found the Indrik!
Look at this.
Stay hidden until our wisp can pull the Indrik out of hiding. Don't give away your location. Remain hidden.
You gotta stay out for those puddles, pedals.
Some encouragement.
Move! I can't walk.
Stay crouched and focus on tracking. We'll give our wisp a little nudge. Keep your head down and let the fog cover you. There it is! Don't let it get away! This is it! Tarsia's heart is ours. With this, my father's freedom is assured. Come on, we still.
I would like to hear a different voice line, a different story, other than the same.
Did you really think victory would be so easy? I told you, lass. Here it's hunt or be hunted.
You got some free healthcare there.
These dung heaps took down the Indrik.
the heart. Yes, but you are not the one to hunt my hair. Why should I grant you this favor? You want to hunt? Fine. I'll hunt down the ones who killed that beast in the first place. Intriguing. Very well. Bring me their hearts, and the boon is yours.
%. Son of a bitch, bro. That's my companion right there. Say hello. There you go, he said hello. I train. He's well trained. Critical.
Make sure to give
22.
a good show now. I'll shred you to pieces. Setting a trap for your enemy. Feel venom sting. Feel my flames. I've created a trap for your foe. Hang in there.
I try to heal him the best I can.
Choke you all out.
Bye bye, doggy.
I'll burn you to a crisp. Feel venom sting. Setting a trap for your enemy. How dare you do such petty tricks? I'll choke you all out.
Not bad.
Quite the thrilling hunt. My boon is yours, child of Azura. What do you seek?
Freedom for myself and my father. Release us, so we may join our ancestors in death.
I hear two requests, child.
Consume the physical and
You must
also
choose.
consume physical and spell penetration equal 23 times
It's
the
only
amount
fair.
for 12 seconds.
Use her scene's boon for your own freedom, Hanu. You
Gotcha.
don't deserve this fate.
Father, I don't know if I can do that.
You guys weren't looking for nothing.
I use.
As 124 weapon and sword damage when used. Ultimate ability you gain maximum magic. You gain weapon and sword damage equal to the amount of total ultimate consumed. And physical sword penetration equal to 23 times the amount for 12 seconds. Eventually I'm gonna have to get rid of all this. New breaches. Yeah, I'm not gonna. New breaches. I don't think I have the ring though. I would need the jewelry for it. No breaches. You know what is farming March of Sacrifice just to get a particular gear set? That's like that jewelry set that I need to get from Scalar's Peak. Still haven't been able to grab shit from that dungeon. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I want to try something I haven't done, period. The dire frost up the side of it. Bill. Pick the dungeons you want and the dungeons you don't want. Same thing when you pick veteran. Were those veteran? Wait. Yes. All veteran. So maybe what's today? Wednesday? I'm not saying maybe tonight, but maybe this week. I need to organize my entire stash and And like I said, at least with this character, there's content that I haven't played yet, like story-wise. And I might start doing the story for the Elder Scrolls Online. I might as well. I mean, there's other maps and things that I still need to get, or that I want to get. And they also come with stories, so... And I got the build to run with it solo. I could also start the Ebonheart pack, I think. Once you complete one faction, you can complete a different one. Where is it? Experience the Calder Silver. Experience the Ebonheart pack. So, when you finish a faction, if you're in Dagger Falls and you complete it, or if you're in Albert Dominion, like I am, and you complete it, once you complete it, you can start a brand new faction story, which will be Experience the Ebonheart pack, or once I complete the Ebonheart pack, I can go ahead and do Daggerfall. So Cadwell Silver, that's the Ebonheart pack. I selected a handful of dungeons to roll with. See what happens. Call was for to take me to Ebonheart Pack. When I have to travel, make my way through the Stone Falls, the Shrine, Shadowfen, East March, and finally the Rift. Quest cannot be shown on a map. It says show on map. But it can't be shown on a map. That's pretty stupid. I'm queued up with a bunch of dungeons. The Dire Frost. Yeah, select the how many wolf. Oh, there you go.
I understand your concerns, but think of the potential rewards. These woods have long been rumored to house a powerful forest spirit.
There's something off about these Bosmer. Something wild, feral. Are you sure they just won't attack us?
I agree with the apprentice. How are we to get past these Bosmer if they try to stop us?
We have visitors, it seems. Perhaps they can be of assistance.
We must treat with them! My friends, there is no need for weapons. We come in peace.
The Maiden has decreed that you have no place here! You'll feed the earth tonight! Charge!
Longclaw's daughters are not gone. Celine blessed them with her gift, the gift of spirit life. See their hunt begin anew.
Yes, mistress.
There used to be a chest here and gold here. There it is. Sometimes it pops up, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, warlock set. Guess they don't care. I gotta quit hoarding shit, man. If I just keep my gear and a couple of monster sets, I'm good. Get rid of everything else. You only have so much space that you can hoard up any. After that, I'm gonna need space for food and recipes and.
come to our home. Rip them apart. I need healing!
That Daedra is a good pet to have. Oh well. I did try to tell them, hey, there's a chest here. You saw me type in the chat. When you cast an ability that costs resources, under 25% magic, you restore. Yeah, you gotta be under 25%. I don't know about what I want to do with this one. I might sell it, might keep it, I don't know yet. I got a whole bunch of monster helmets, and I just need part of the hunts, the magic recovery. We'll see. Scroll experience. I haven't used this in a long time. I got almost 100 of these. Each of them are 2 hours long. If dungeons was quicker, I'd probably use them. But it takes me a long time to get into a dungeon. It's not worth using it. I would use the XP scrolls. And each of the scrolls is 2 hours long. But you see, if you've been watching my streams for the last week or so, or more, you've seen how long it takes me to get into a dungeon. I'm wasting time with the scrolls. Now, the scrolls will start once I enter a dungeon, and I leave, and it stops when I leave the dungeon, then yeah. But no. Imagine you pop a scroll, and it takes you like 40 minutes to get into a dungeon. That's 40 minutes gone from the, that's 40 minutes gone from that scroll, man. No. I'm good. Anyways, with that said, you gotta give me, you should give me, you need to give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and thank you for waiting. Much appreciate you. Much appreciate you, man. Much appreciate you hanging out, waiting around. I had to go water the plants real quick. Plants feel better. I feel better. And if you can read in between the lines, you know exactly what I'm saying. All right. Let's go. I don't want to do... Because all of these, I mean, people... If I queue up for... I'll just for Dutch, why not? I just want to do the... No, not Frog. No, not Frog. This is such a good dungeon, bro. I love this dungeon. Blackheart Haven. Such a good dungeon. I already did Selena. I don't want to do that one again. I don't want to do Bloodful Forge. If you want to see any of these, let me know and I'll pick them. But I don't want to do it. But I'll suffer for you. Not really, but you know. Imperial City. Among Hunter Keep. No. I need to get the jewelry set. So I'll leave that. So I just picked the dungeons I didn't want to run. In hopes that I get the dungeons that I want, regardless. So let's see what happens. I can't believe the cap level is to 3,600. That's crazy. That makes just no sense whatsoever. $3,600. I remember when I started playing ESO years ago, the cap was, I think, was CP 250. 250 was the max. Then, of course, over time, they increased that over time. Give people something to grind for. So right now I'm just waiting for a dungeon. But I do want to get into the stories I haven't done yet. And I think the stories give you points as well, CP points. So the monster set that I have is really good. I like it. It gives you somebody that will fight alongside with you on and off. So it's a pretty good monster set. Yeah, I get good heals regardless, so I don't need to, you know, overdo it, I guess. I can, but so if you play the Elder Scrolls Online, you could join my guild. It'd be like playing PvE. I don't care much for PvP. I'll go to PvP, I guess. Oh, there you go. We got something. We got a fish. We got a fish, man. If you like playing PvE, yeah, I really don't do PvP. I think I did one a long time ago called Alliance Wars. Some dumb shit. Bring them over. Bring them over to probably piss them off. Oh, well. We all gotta fight now, motherfuckers. Why'd you do that, Dio? Because I want to fight. And they got jump change, but it's something.
Be dead, and you'll be back to where you started. Nothing. Interlopers. We can't allow them any.
Someone's falling on their own sword or someone's falling on their own ass? Which one is it? Falling on your sword doesn't sound healthy. These people are no fun to play with, man. They kill shit too fast. Oh, I was fun over there. Fuck up my shit, bro. Huh. They already killed him. And there's vet.
I don't want any loafing around. Don't care if you're tired from scaling that sheer cliff. I'd ask you to do it again in a
I better clear out everything by the time I get up there. Maybe not. Give them 18 cents. And I fell through the map. Ain't that some dumb shit? That's a first.
invaders.
Yo, broke, huh? Boring. I get to run through a dungeon. I'm not fighting shit. By the time I get there, they're already done with it. That's the only time I get to use it. And yeah. Too bad that the bosses can't be multi like that in the night market. Mass will be in the night market right now. But as fast as they melt the bosses, that's how fast I get melted in the night market. I mean, they're doing really well. I'm just trying to help them out a little bit and bring the rest of the dungeon in. Yeah, because I'm just that kind of a guy, you know what I'm saying?
I need healing.
They can do it. They can hack it. Yeah, totally. When they're too busy farming shit, just go around, pull everybody in, let them have their fun. They all die, you make 180 coin, 180 coin, yeah, you're good to go. Some people say that healers are not viable, sure they are. But all the builds, regardless if you're a Nightblade, a Sork, doesn't matter. You're all gonna have self heals and group heals. I mean, it's not a dedicated healer, but
good. This should be the last conduit. Let's take it apart. No!
look how quick that shit is, man. See, stamina recovery. I don't need stamina.
How can I help you?
Useless. You got a bank in here? No, I don't need a bank. I need a merchant. Agreed. Let's see, he even agrees. Dungeons need a third difficulty with gold and gear drops. Agreed. There you go. He's a smart man. You hear that, ESO? We need a third difficulty for dungeons. Making healers like myself viable to heal the entire group. And with gold drops. Gold sets. Same sets. Battle Cage, Julianus, whatever. Whatever drops in the dungeon. Treasure hunt. All gear sets, but gold. And the third difficulty. More difficult than veteran. And gold drops only. Gold staff, gold everything. Gold everything. Good stats. You can craft it or you can farm it in dungeons. That's it. You can do that. Hey, I'm golden, dude. All my shit will be gold. 1000%. 100%. I'll be what? I mean, shit, they got what? Seasoned. Increased damage taken by 100%. You get nerfed by 50%. Yeah, you get increase in experience gains from monsters by 20%. Increased gold received from whatever. 50%. So now you got a master difficulty. Increased damage by 300%. You get nerfed by 65%. Increase experience gains monsters by 75%. Increase gold received by monsters by 100%. And Vistage. Increase damage taken by 600%. Reduce damage done by 80%. That's how much you get nerfed. Increase experience gained from monsters by 100%. Increase gold received from monsters by 200%. That's Vistage. You ain't gonna do shit. You got nerfed by 80%, and all the ads and bosses got buffed up by 600%. I want to see you completing everything out in the world in Vestige difficult. Yeah, this is decent. This is good, but that's crazy. And people have been wanting it. You know, and I guess it's a good way to test out your build. Hey, how am I going to fare out? Well, dude, I mean, you're getting nerfed. Reduced damage is nerf. You're getting nerfed by 80%. 80%. That's how much you're getting nerfed by, and the damage you take is increased by 600%. That's crazy. I want to see people run shit in Vestige. I'm pretty sure they can, I guess. Maybe in a group. But solo? Nah. I'll stick to Adventurer, bro. I'll stick to Adventurer. Now, and that difficulty applies to story. So all you gotta do is go in your settings, go to character, right there where you got all your attributes, right on top. Change difficulty. Right there. Do I need to point it with my mouse? Right there. Change difficulty. Right there. This is the hardest. So you can increase it if you want to do a story. Anything outside of dungeons, trials, whatever. You do the faction stories, whatever. You can increase the difficulty. that you want for yourself, or you in a group of friends or whatever. You want to crank it up. Now here's a question. Let's say I'm crazy enough to say, hey, I'm going to increase the difficulty to Visage. I increase my difficulty to Visage, and I invite somebody, let's say a friend of mine, to a group. Now, the monsters or the damage that I'm going to take is going to be 600%. Does that percentage, is that also dealt to whoever is grouped up with me in my instance? Or if they invite me and they're an amateur and I have my difficulty in Visage, does that change for my friend as well? Does he have to deal with this? Or how does that work when you're in a group if I'm the only one with Visage and everybody else is, say, seasoned or adventurer? Or maybe there's me with Visage, two of my other friends are seasoned, and one other is adventurer. What happens? How do you scale the damage of the enemies between 4 people that have 3 different settings? 1 Visage, 2 seasoned, and 1 adventurer. How does that work? Does anybody know? They keep being, oh, this is the hardest, which it is hard. But what happens when you group up with a group of friends that have 3 different settings? Again, I set mine to Visage because I want the hardest difficulty humanly possible. 2 of my friends are seasoned, and the fourth, he has his settings at amateur and adventurer, which is a standard for ESO. What happens to the group? What happens to my difficulty? Does it stay? Or does my difficulty apply to the group of people that's in my group? Do you understand? You understand what I'm saying? So I'll say it again. I'm Visage. 2 of my friends that are in the group have seasoned. My other friend that's in the group with me has adventurer. If they're in my group, in my instance, or maybe I'm in theirs, what happens to my difficulty setting? Does it stay? Does my difficulty apply to my group? To my friends, the people that are in my group? How does that even work? Or the damage that I take is 600%. My other 2 friends' damage is 100%, and the other guy is standard. How does that work when you have a group with different settings and you're doing a story? I have no idea. So if you know, let me know in the live chat or post it down below. How does this work? Again, I'll say it one more time. I invite 3 of my friends. There's 4 of us in a group. All right? I have Visage. 2 of my friends have seasoned. That's 3. And 1 has adventure. All of them are in my instance, so I'm in theirs. What happens to the difficulty when we go up against a boss, an NPC, whatever? How does that balance out? How does that work out? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if this is just for solos, if this applies to solo play, or if when you're in a group, it goes back to the standard, which is adventurer, on the standard. That part I don't know. I have no idea. So if you do know, or if you have any information, share it with me either here in the live chat tonight or tomorrow, or you could post it in the comments. You could post it in the comments after I end the stream, and the stream's on YouTube or whatever. And even hey, Geo, this is the way difficulty works within a group. If you have this and they have this, and the other one has that. Because I have no idea how that would work. But Right now, my settings in Adventure is just, you know, standard, like normal, you know. What happens if my friend is Visage? What's gonna happen? Oh, do we all need to have the same settings? You know, because it's not explained, right? I gotta sit there and I'm sorry, I don't do Adventure. It's too easy. Good for you. There you go. It's too easy for you. That doesn't answer my question, but good for you. What happens when you're in a group with different difficulty settings? That's what I want to know. You don't need to be sorry. You play the difficulty you want. I play the difficulty that I want. You do you, I do me, and whoever wants to play in any other difficulty, then that's what they play. That's called player choice. That's called having a choice. I'm not going to shit on you because you play an Adventurer, and I'm not going to shit on you because you play in Visage. I'm not going to shit on you because you play Seasoned. I'm not going to shit on you because you play something else. You play what you play. You set the difficulty to your liking. It's that simple. And speaking of simplicity, thank you all so much for watching the stream. Much appreciate you. Thank you all for coming to the live chat, for watching the stream. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. You know the deal. There's something called hype. I don't know what the hell that is. Channel's growing little by little. Up to 165 subscribers. Oh, that's nice. Up to 165 subscribers. Almost 200 subscribers, man. And all of you are appreciated and valued. I really do appreciate it, bro. I really appreciate all of you that, you know, come to the live chat, shoot the shit with me, make me laugh, and make you guys laugh. Or you guys think I'm out of my damn mind or something, or you want to see me troll somebody. And we all have a good time. We eat and we laugh. That's the whole point, is to have fun. If you play ESO, I got a guild. We'll run dungeons, whatever, trials. And just have look it up on the internet. You got a computer. Look up what it means. I don't care. And then let me know. So with that said, thank you all so much for watching the stream. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'll be back tomorrow. Again, I want to start doing the story. Again, I have the build that I want. I'm just farming for the hell of it, trying out different builds, trying out different sets, trying out different monster sets. That's pretty much what I'm doing at this point. It's really... Once I get the new content or the new DLCs, I might try different builds. I mean, I'm still going to keep Julianus. But there's other sets that I want to try out. There's another monster set that I keep hearing about, called Symphony. What's it called? Blade of Symphony, or Symphony of Blades. I can get the shoulder, but I can't get the helmet. I can't get the helm because I don't have the DLC for it. I don't know what dungeon it drops, and I don't think I have that dungeon. So I might have to, you know, look at it, see what dungeon I gotta farm. If I have the dungeon, I'll farm it. If not, then oh well, I won't. With that said, I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna play the story, if I'm gonna continue running dungeons, might do trials. I don't know yet what I want to do. I know I'm gonna run pledges. And I stopped running pledges on stream because it takes so long, me waiting for a dungeon. And the people in the guild that I have don't, I guess they're not running pledges, or maybe they might run it when I'm not around or something. So, you know, it is what it is. So with that said, everything that you're saying is on the internet. Look it up. Your answer is right online. Easy. If you don't take it much of a brain. Oh, dude, you're so smart. Why didn't I think of it? Why didn't I think maybe I could Google it and I could find out for myself instead of having a conversation with my audience, having a conversation with the people that watch my stream and having an open dialogue. Hey, what the fuck does this do? Yeah, no, the hell with everybody. I'm just gonna look it up my damn self. Yeah, that's brilliant, bro. That's really awesome. Yeah, bro. I could. Hey, Wicca, bro, you're a genius, bro. I should have thought about that myself, bro. Damn, you're a genius, bro. Smart guy. Anyways, real smart guy. Extremely smart. In any case, let me know what you think. What your thoughts are on the difficulty. If you group up with your friends, they all have different difficulties. Let me know. Post it in the description below when the stream goes up. And with that said, I hope all of you have a good night. Be good, be safe, stay blessed. Thank you all so much for hanging around, for watching the stream. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night.